Hey, it's Rob again, and just want to say, well, pretty much life is so much easier when you just keep your cool in any kind of given situation. But in the previous videos, we've talked about, or we've looked at why we're doing what we're doing regarding like our interactions with other people, and how we're going to go forward by actually, when we introduce new strategies, is we actually care about the end result and care about the individual that we're working with and interacting with. The next thing we're going to look at, especially in intense situations, is taking out the emotion. Like with little kids or anybody, I mean, it should probably happen with little kids anyway. That the behaviour is not the person. So it's not like you're doing X, Y, Z. You're a bad person. It's the behaviour is bad. It's not, or not acceptable. Because remember, behaviours socially driven. So you can sort of shout, I don't know, take football or soccer chants on the terraces and stuff. That's totally appropriate in those settings, but perhaps not so much in the office on a Monday morning. So there's ways and means of behaving in any given time. But when we're looking at extreme situations or heightened situations, it's to take the emotion out. Now we say, act with kindness, with love. That is true. But when you're talking to individuals, be rational, be straight, be clear, but don't let their behaviour affect you emotionally. Don't get upset, don't get angry, because that only looks to fuel the situation and makes it worse. So it's not personal really. They're frustrated about something, or it could be something directed towards you. It doesn't necessarily mean it's or something that you've done maybe that's triggered it, but it's not about you, it's about your behaviour. And we think back to the Betari's box, that all links in together. So I say clear our emotion, be calm, because you're going to respond to people, are going to respond to individuals that are calm, speak clearly, and equally don't respond to secondary behaviours. So if you've said something, you've got your message across, and then people are maybe giving you the bird, slam the door, kick something over, whatever. Don't chase that. You're looking to get sucked into those secondary behaviours, and someone wants the reaction to kind of draw you into the battle to keep that negative sort of aspect going, because that's where they're feeling comfortable in that moment. Like I say, if I've seen it in kind of school settings, where somebody's been asked to take off a hat or a hoodie, but they're kind of giving out at the same time. Actually, you've changed or asked them to do something. They've actually done it. You've not specified not to do it without swearing or without a scowly face or whatever. So be clear in the instruction, be clear in your communication, what you've asked to do, because you're sort of saying that and saying, well, you shouldn't be doing X, Y, or Z, or I didn't want you to do it this way. Well, actually make that clear before you ask somebody to do it, rather than having a go at them afterwards, because they've actually done the initial thing that you've asked them to do. So always focus on that initial change. But like I say, if you want to hear more from me, subscribe or sign the email link there, and we can talk further, or leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. But take care, everybody, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.